How are you leveraging AI and ML to reach out to the untapped or the underserved market across the country?
Yeah. So today, if we see the financial industry, the credit industry has grown by leaps and bounds over last 2 decades. However, when we go to the rural hinterlands, there the organized credit penetration is only 10 to 15%. And even with this level of penetration, we have a good amount of customer data that is available. The bureau records are very richer, and the next thing for us to expand into these markets, it requires us to understand the customers very well. And that is where we believe that we can leverage the data analytics and the power of artificial intelligence to build strong customer screens, customer scorecards, and leverage this information for tapping into the new to credit customers and offer them customized solutions and services.
Can you
A-
can you elaborate on how are you able to provide personalized or customized products and services that were not earlier available to these customers?
Correct. So the if you see the mainstream financial solutions, they are little different from what these customers needs, because these customers primarily they need financial assistance for meeting their various life cycle needs and growing aspirations. So that is where we can leverage the artificial intelligence to track into the customers' credit history, their repayment track record, their various behavioral patterns. We can also dip into their spending patterns, their banking history, and how their transactions have been growing over the years. And accordingly, we can find out what is the next good product to use and target to these customers. So AI helps us in also uh, imbibing personalization, wherein depending upon the customer data and the needs, we can do focused targeting, we can do focused recommendations, promotions, we can push the content, we can do focused messaging to reach the customers and to make them feel more valuable. So
Correct.
that is something what we are trying to do.
And lastly, where do you see the role of AI and ML coming into in small finance bank? What else do you think will be explored with this kind of a technology?
So one is that AIML can be used to create a kind of green channel for our customers, wherein for our existing customer base, wherein we have access to all the credit data available, we can create a green channel through which we can do lot of cross selling for our existing customer base. Even in the underpenetrated markets, wherein access to formal information is limited, so that is where AI can be used for effective KYC verification, document verification, fraud identification, which can fast track the customer onboarding process, and it can significantly reduce the loan turnover rates. So this is something what we are going to what we are focusing on, which will allow us to penetrate into these markets at a faster pace over coming
Thank
years.
you for sharing your thoughts.